Assalamualaikum 10 class. Today our topic is exercise 4, which is from chapter number 5 function, and you can see the statement, which is write a function which takes value for 3 angles of a triangle. As we already know, a triangle has a 3 side. Okay, basically a triangle have a 3 angles and prints whether the value given make a valid triangle or not. Okay, so here you can see the condition. Okay, it applies the two condition whether our triangle is valid or not valid. Okay, not valid, for this we are using the invalid word. Okay, a valid triangle is the one where the sum of the 3 angles is 180. So here we have a solution, like as we have a clue here. The sum of 3 angle must be 180. Okay, this apply the condition here, and let's start our programming. We are writing here our first line, which is shop include less than stdio dot h greater than. So this is our first header line, and secondly we are using here void valid triangle, and we have 3 parameters, parenthesis, within a parenthesis int x, comma, int y, comma, int z, and close the parenthesis. And we are using here curly braces. Within a curly braces we are writing here our data type, which is int, and variable name we are using the sum. We apply the condition here, like as sum equal x plus y plus z semicolon. It means sum should be like as if we add number x, y and z, and sum should be equal that number. Like as we have a sum 180 and number will be divided. Okay, and we have the two condition, like as if our triangle is valid, if our triangle is not valid. That's why we are using the if statement here. And look at here, if within a parenthesis we have a double parenthesis, sum equal. Okay, double equal sign mean equal, and this one equal sign mean to assign. Okay, sum assign these values. Okay, and sum equal to 180 and close the parenthesis, and we are using the and sign. Okay, this one is and parenthesis, opening parenthesis, x greater than 0 and close the parenthesis, and parenthesis y greater than 0 and close the parenthesis, and opening parenthesis z greater than 0 and closing parenthesis. And the you can see next one, printf. We are using the printf function that will be displayed on the screen. If we have this valid condition, okay, then this will display this message, the triangle is a valid. Else if we have not fulfilled this condition, then we are using the printf function again, parenthesis within a double quotes, the triangle is invalid, and using the semicolon, and using here closing curly braces. Instead of void main function we can use the int main function. Okay, void main and parenthesis using the opening curly braces. You can see we have an data type which is integer, int, and we have these variable name, and variable, first variable is angle 1, comma, second variable is angle 2, and angle 3 and sum. These are the variables, and here you can see our data will be declared and initialized at the same line. Okay, in the same line we can declare and initialize our data and using the semicolon. Next, printf function that will display this message. Printf parentheses, opening parentheses, opening double quote, and you can see enter the values, and spelling of value is VALUES, values of the 3 angles slash and double quotes closing and close the parentheses and using the semicolon. Okay. Next we are using the scanf function, and scanf function is basically used to take data from user. We have 3 angles, that's why we are using the %d format specified for 3 times. Okay, scanf, and parentheses within our double quotes we are using the %d, %d and %d. Okay, using here comma and percent, we are calling the our variable like as n% angle 1 comma n% angle 2 comma n% angle 3, close the parentheses and using the semicolon. Okay, semicolon must be used at the end of each statement. Valid triangle, opening parentheses angle 1, angle 2 and angle 3, close the parentheses and using the semicolon, and we are using here the curly braces, closing curly braces. So class, this is the solution of exercise 4. You have to learn it and write the solution on your notebooks, and if not you have, then you write this on your register and practice it on Div C++ application, and send me the picture of your work. Okay class, and good luck.